What up, condos? Say hello.
Welcome back to our channel.
Today, video is from... Wait,
let's say every 5 seconds.
Oh, sorry. Today's video is from Instagram. I did a little Q&A yesterday and people were asking advice for wedding planning. And they sent in a few... I said again. Oh my God. Advice for wedding planning. I'm just saying
it because when I edit these videos...
He needs to edit out my...
There's like a billion and it takes me forever. Like, let's try and cut them out, hey?
No arms. I'm going to try do it. Let's go. So, I think we're going to give... Should we give 5 do's or don'ts? Or like, should we like put a number on it? Or I'll just give some advice.
I don't know, actually.
Yeah, we didn't really think about this. People just want to know. I think the first question everyone always wants to ask is bridal party related. My advice would be to have a smaller bridal party. I had a big one and it was quite difficult trying to like, I guess, coordinate so many different people. So I think go for quality people over quantity.
Everyone was still quality. You can't say that.
Everyone was awesome, but I think I would just, if I could get married again, I'd probably have less people, only because it's just easier to coordinate. And I spent so much money on all their outfits and giving them gifts and this and that, and imagine if you only had like 3 instead of 7. Like, way cheaper.
Definitely.
It's true. And like people at the end of the day don't care. Like that's also true. Like it's not their wedding, so you know, they're not gonna care like you care. So I think, yeah, small bridal party for sure. We were Greek, we still are Greek, and we just had a lot of obligations, I feel, and because we were like the first wedding in both our, oh no, you were the second wedding in your family, but first wedding in my family. Just, you know, you want to do the right thing by everyone, and you know what? Screw everyone.
Oh.
No, but it's true, because no one does the right thing by you. So just, well, that's
just be cautious
experience.
of who you choose as well.
Yeah.
That's all.
Well, so I think that have it smaller.
That's all we're gonna say. No matter what, no matter what wedding you hear about from your friends and family,
there's always drama.
There's shit's gonna go down no matter what. You don't know where it's gonna come from. It'll blindside you, but it's gonna happen. I'm sorry. There's no easy rides when it comes to weddings.
It's like a funeral. You know, you see people's true colours at weddings and funerals. And births, and when people have babies. That's also another time you see true colours. Any big life-changing moments?
Let's just leave it at that.
So my second piece of advice would be to spend money on a great photographer and videographer, because they're memories that you're going to keep forever, and I think that's really important. And I also think tell your photographer to focus on you as a couple, because like we said before, that you're not going to like hang up photos of your bridal party. You're probably going to fall out with half your bridal party. Like, so you want to like focus on yourselves, because hopefully you stay married forever. And you cherish those memories.
Don't get as many photos of your bridal party.
Or family members. Like, just get one shot with each family member. Like, if there's a grandparent there or your parents. Yeah. But you don't need a million photos of them, because I don't see anyone hanging photos of their, like,
bridal
parents and bridal party in the house. Maybe a few people do. Maybe, like, there's
it's in
the
album. It's in a photo album. There's a couple in there, but the real good ones that you use are of yourselves. Like, the pin-up shots. Like, that's the one.
It's the couple.
Yeah, they're the ones that you want. So make sure your photographer and videographer like focuses on.
We had a great photographer and videographer. We had Emilio from Emilio B Photography.
Yeah. Based in Sydney.
He's based in Sydney. He was awesome. He came up for our wedding, and then we had NYC Films, who are also based in Sydney.
We'll link our video and a few photos.
But it's a highlight video. There's actually so much that you guys don't know from our wedding. Maybe one day we'll release the rest of it.
Maybe.
Nick did a banger of a speech.
Okay. It was banging.
The second thing.
Why do you want to come in front of me?
The third piece of it, because I'm getting rid of you.
The second thing. No, not hugging. I was trying to move.
Advice would be, or it's not even advice. A lot of people were asking why I chose one flower instead of a bouquet. I chose one flower because I cannot picture myself holding a bouquet. I think I look extremely weird. And I just thought there was something magical about one rose. The advice I would give you...
It was very Cinderella.
Very princessy. Very Disney.
It was very Disney princess. Like, imagine Zaf holding a full bunch as opposed to one rose.
One long stem rose just looked so awesome.
It looked better. I don't know.
Advice would be for that then, do what your heart is telling you to do. Like when I first told my mum I wanted a 1 rose, she's like, no, you need a bouquet. And I didn't listen to anyone. So I think that's like the advice that I'd pull from that, is that you just do what you want on the day, because it ends up being awesome. And then everyone's like, oh my God, 1 rose is so cool.
Don't let anyone influence what you want.
Not even your parents. Like, I mean, they have good opinions, but not always.
Just do what you want.
Yeah.
Within reason.
Inviting guests would be another topic to touch on.
If you're of ethnic background, it's very hard
to have a small wedding.
To get around not inviting people that you don't actually see. There's like,
look,
there's like,
ours wasn't that big though, like our wedding.
It was 380 people.
86.
Yeah, whatever. It was like.
Yeah, but I've seen bigger.
Yeah, but what? From where? 2 people maybe had bigger weddings. Like, it was stupid.
I think that's stupid. It was all family. A lot of it, over 200 and something was family, and then we had about 80 friends.
It's
hard though, because
you're gonna have to. If you don't want to start fights, you have to invite everyone.
It's a big family, and like I have a big extended family. Yeah, we have big families, so it's hard.
If you want to draw a line in the sand and say, I never see you.
Do it.
Uncle Sally.
Auntie Sally.
Uncle Sally? If you don't want to see her because you haven't seen her in 10 years, then don't invite her.
Yeah.
My advice.
You can draw a line in the sand. We didn't. Well, we can't, no, like, but everyone there was family, but yeah, okay. We didn't. I had my time again, to be honest. I would go overseas and get married overseas and invite, like, just my friends. Oh no, but you see, you gotta have all the family.
Yeah.
No, see, I do this. You go in circles. Right now, I'm in the middle of planning.
Can you just give me 1 second? My best man is calling me. Yeah, H. I'm in the middle of filming a video.
It's really hard if you are from an ethnic background and it is the first wedding in your family. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to get away with not having everyone, and it's an excuse for everyone to see each other. That's what I liked, because with my extended family, everyone kind of got together and they really enjoyed it. So, I don't know, it really depends on your budget as well and what kind of wedding you're having. If everyone's having a sit-down meal, that can get quite pricey.
Yeah.
Like wild. What? It's actually crazy what we pay for weddings.
Yeah. But no one will ever know that.
Yes, we're not going to say. Next piece of advice would be, I think, related to like hens parties, bucks parties, bridal shower. I think with those, you can keep those smaller. Just do what you want to do for them.
How many people did you have at your hen?
Let's not go into that.
I had like 40.
I had 40.
Yeah.
I had 40 people. Well, no, the first night it was just bridesmaids and a few close friends, and then the second night was all my friends. Only because I didn't have it big the first night. It was only mainly just bridesmaids, because it just would have been too crazy with that many people. So, in an apartment. But it was like a really cool 2-story penthouse that we found on the Gold Coast. That was fun. Yours was a house though. And then my bridal shower, kitchen tea, whatever you want to call it, that was a little big. I probably would do that smaller, but again, it's really hard because it was strictly just family.
People don't have families like we do.
Yeah.
But so it should be a little bit easier. But
where do you draw the line?
You need to draw a line somewhere. If you have a feeling that people haven't got your best interest at heart and not genuinely happy for you, I'd seriously cut them.
I'm more ruthless now. I think if I was to get married knowing what I know now, and also I think when you get married young, you have more people at your wedding, like when you're a bit younger, because you haven't gone through that phase where you've cut people out of your life. Like so many people like to me, so I got married when I was 23, engaged at 22, and they said to me that I haven't been through that yet. Like I haven't seen people's true colours and like kind of cut people out of my life. And then after I had the wedding, I kind of did see a lot of people's true colours, and I was like, shit, if I was to get married like this year or next year, it'd be so different.
Those things wouldn't have happened for you to see those true colours.
No, but I feel like I'm young and I hadn't like had that life experience yet. Like if I had got married at 30...
You haven't given people the opportunity to show you.
Yeah.
But anyway, the take home from this is that don't expect to be as close with some people that you are now, before and after the wedding, because weddings bring out the worst in some people.
I do think it's a life lesson though.
And everyone that I've ever spoken to, every single person
they'll
that
say
I've
it.
ever spoken to has said the same thing. I'm no longer friends with this person. I'm no longer friends with this person because of this, because of this, because of this. I'm just like, it's mind blowing. It honestly is. Just expect that and don't be shocked because you heard it here first. It's going to happen to you. Sorry.
Oh no, it might not. It might not. That's so
I'm just saying.
mean.
I'm just saying.
I want to touch on the honeymoon. I always want to push it out of the way.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
I think the honeymoon, it should be heaps of fun, and I think it's like...
Your honeymoon should be heaps of fun. If it's not, you fucked up.
I think with your honeymoon, you need to just go crazy. It's your honeymoon. Like, you'll never get that opportunity again. That's what
Our
we did.
honeymoon was 2 months long.
We YOLO'd it. Because no, but look, we had
Came back broke.
Yes, but we like had a baby straight up, and I didn't know we were gonna have a baby straight up. And see, like, we wouldn't have been able to do all those things. 4 months after our wedding, I got pregnant.
You don't muck around over here.
That happened, which we didn't plan, and if we hadn't have seen all the world like we have been like the last few years, and then we had a massive honeymoon traveling, I feel like I would have felt like I missed out a little bit.
Yeah. Splurge a little if you can.
It's like that one time. If anything, I would take budget from the wedding, so you'd have more budget for the honeymoon. Because to be honest, like, who do you want to spend money on? Other people or yourself?
Yeah.
So event planners and wedding planners can be pricey. So I feel like if it's under your budget, don't do it. Like, you can, like, you know, we live in is it the 21st century?
Yeah.
We live in times where we have a laptop, we have Instagram. You know, it's so easy to do things these days. You can source stuff yourself. Important, because that's a massive part of the budget. But in saying that, if you do have budget for it,
but be involved.
it is easy having a planner because they can do the sourcing, like, you give them the ideas.
But be involved. Like, don't let someone just completely take over.
Oh no, like, don't let your maid of honor, don't let your sister or your mum plan your wedding. It's because you'll regret that. It's your wedding. The bride needs to be 100% all over it, and it'll work out. Because if you're not 100% all over it, it probably won't work out.
Cakes as well. We had a big fake cake, and then this just to make it look nice, and then the slabs. Yeah, and it's way cheaper because
then you just have slabs of cake
of cake at the back, and then you cut the slabs up, and then you take them out. So do that as well. Don't actually get a full blown masterpiece cake done up. That's all real.
Because that'll actually cost you quite a bit. Because wedding cakes, if you want it to be a big wedding cake, like mine was 5 tiers.
Yeah, and it costs you what?
Like $900.
$900. I know some people who spent like $6,000-$7,000 because the whole thing was real, and it's like, why would you do that?
Yeah,
our cake looked better than yours anyway.
Nick.
Sorry.
Wedding dress. I think, okay, your wedding dress and how you look on the day and your photography at your honeymoon, to me, are the most important. Styling, guests, bridesmaids, who gives a shit? Like, honestly, your dress is everything, I feel. Like, that's something, like, you're never going to wear a wedding dress again, most likely. Unless you get remarried. But even then, you'll probably, like, not go so crazy like you did the first time. Or maybe you will. Maybe you'll marry a billionaire the second time around. Who knows? But...
It's just like wishful thinking. Are you wishing out loud? What's happening?
Who knows? Maybe yourself will marry a billionaire. Your wedding dress is everything. So I think if with your wedding budget, I would put lots towards the dress. And lots of time to the dress. Into a dress. I think the way you look is the most important. I really do, because it's your one day where it's all about you, and I think you want your dream dress. You want your dream makeup, your dream hair, your dream shoes. Why not? It's only going to happen once, maybe twice. But
I got my
dream outfit
suit custom made to my body.
And
because
did you feel amazing?
I just hate suits that if you buy one from the store, it never fits you, and you have to, like, it's just really crappy. I don't know what your husbands are like, or if any husbands are watching, but not husbands, boyfriends, fiancés, men
in general.
You would spend an extra little bit of money just so you can have a suit that perfectly fits you.
Yeah, I just think the way you look and the way you feel on the day, like, so if you look good, you're gonna feel good, or like if you're happy with how you look, you're gonna feel really good. So I think that's important. And also, another tidbit of advice is, people always say, like, get some time alone on the wedding day. Not like that, but like, just like
on the wedding day.
Like, yeah, like the husband and wife, bride and groom, should just like take a minute to chat and like just be like, hey, we didn't get a chance to do that.
Oh, during the day.
Yeah. You know, because it's almost like then you don't get to talk to each other and you're getting married.
Well, we got in the car together, just me and you, right?
Yeah.
And you were like, I want to be with the bridal party. So maybe you should take your own advice.
Maybe I should. Well, I'm a very social person. Like, I had the rest of my life.
So I don't want to be in this car with you. I want to be in the bridal party car with everyone and have fun. I was like, but this is our only shot at talking. And
Did
she's
we
like,
talk?
no.
Did I talk to you?
I don't know, you're a bitch.
Another bit of advice, pace yourself when drinking, because look what happened, Exhibit A. Post that up there. Exhibit A. Flash the photo up. What happens when you threaten your future wife saying you better not embarrass me, you turn out embarrassing yourself because you didn't pace yourself with your alcohol or drink and eat or water. Drink water, eat food, whatever. That.
It was a very emotional day and...
No, you stuffed it up. We didn't get to go for our one night away because with the venue we had one night away and a buffet breakfast and a nice little limo to take us there. Guess what? I woke up in my parents' house because of him, and I spent all early hours of the morning in hospital while he was connected to a drip.
Next subject.
So definitely pace yourself and do not drink too much.
Next subject.
I think we're going to wrap it up right there. Georgie
Wait,
is
does everyone want to see Georgie? I just heard him.
He's
he just
waking
woke
up
up.
from his nap.
I'll bring him. He wants to say hello to everyone.
Georgie.
Good morning.
Hey.
Morning, everyone. Georgie, hands out of the mouth. Say hello. Look. Look.
Say hello to everyone.
Look how big you've gotten. You're
Yeah.
a big man. You're a big man.
I'll get him to talk to the camera.
What are you doing?
He stands now. He wanted his mummy.
No, he didn't.
Hello. Look.
I just did the same thing.
Smile, but he's smiling now. Hey.
Why are you stealing my whispering thing, like pretending like you're the one who does that?
I did the.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I showed you whispering into his ear, and now all of a sudden you're starting to do it. This is shocking.
Oh.
Everyone like his comb over?
Oh, love him.
Look at his comb over. Look at his comb over.
Oh, ready, guys? One. Ready, Georgie? Hide. Hello.
Let's wrap this up.
Oh my god.
Georgie, can you say, catch you later?
Catch you later, Conde.
Soon.
Can you say?
Give him a year or two.
Catch you later, Condos. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Catch you later, Condos. Catch you later.